Good morning, ladies and gents. 2 p.m. here. I'm going to be talking a little quieter this morning. It's just about 11 past 4 in the morning. Thought I'd get a video done before I head into work. So here we are. I had a request come in to show a tutorial video on how to create custom flags. So here we are. I've launched Armored Forger Tools. I'm going to click Add Project, create a new project. Let's call this Custom Flags. So be in mind for this video, I've already have my own custom flags I'm going to utilize. I'm not going to make the actual flag itself within like Photoshop. Let me have a quick look. So I'm going to utilize this information that I already have here. Okay, so I've just created a new project. As you can see up here, we've got custom flags project itself with our add-on. What does it stand for again? I always forget what the G project stands for. Game project. Okay, so inside here I'm going to make a new folder. Right click new folder and call it images. In here I'm going to drag in, I only really need this one here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag in all three of these. So these are just JPEGs and it's asking you script authorization required, so yes to all. I want to authorize Armored Forger Tools to run a script to import JPEGs and transfer them into EDDS files. So once I've imported these files, I want to double click on the EDDS file. I want to go into import settings, format compress, change that to best, color space, change that to sRGB, and then go re-import resource at the top here. So what this does, it just improves the import quality and it produces a better picture in game. This was a recommendation from Blackheart6 and he definitely knows what he's doing, so I will just follow along with this particular part. Okay, so I have those files. Awesome. Okay, let's locate a flag. So best way to learn is reverse engineer. Armored Forger, let's look for some prefabs. Props. Here we go, got a ton of flags here. Doesn't really matter which flag. Oh, there we go. FIA flag. Let's double click on that. Very exciting. That's just the main part, it's not including the pole. Let's locate the whole flag. Here we go, under structures. FIA. Awesome, so here's a flag here on a wooden pole, on a branch stick. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to right click on here, I'm going to duplicate two custom flags. I call this Cossack because that's my faction. So here it is here. Now I'm just going to double click on that. I'm going to edit prefab, I want to right click and edit prefab, same result. Okay, we're going into mesh objects. As you can see, this is the object, the pole, and this is like the EMAT files that are used to make up this particular pole. Here we are. So the SCR flag component is what we're actually after. There we go. You could change the prefab of the flag as well. Let's do that, hey? Let's have a look at this. What? Yep. Let's just have a quick look at this. Duplicate. Let's Cossack. Yeah, right. Okay, what we'll do, let's do this. So this is the original file, the original EMAT. Here it is here. So this EMAT is made up of these particular points over here. So what we're really looking at is the BCR map. So if I click on this, this is what it looks like. So take note, if you are going to make your own custom flags, this here, this width and height. So this is the size that you need in like Photoshop or GIMP. So 1024 by 1024. If you're on Windows, you hit Windows key Shift S, brings up your snippet tool. So if you drag, select the whole layer, what you can do now is copy that into Photoshop or whatever tool you're using. That way you have this size here where you need to fill in for whatever flag logo you want to create. But like, I'm not going to go through that process because I've already done that. Back in here. Okay, so I want to override this mesh object here. So flags with my own emat. So I actually have to locate this emat. Let's duplicate this one as well. Just going to add Cossack on the end. Makes it easy to locate things. And double click on this. Awesome. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to overwrite this BCR map with my own file that I imported earlier. Custom flags. Where are we? Images. Sweet. Nice and easy. Control S to save that sucker. Go back. So let's go back into this Cossack flag itself. Let's edit that prefab. So this is pointing still to this overrun.emap, but now I want it to actually point to, let's search Cossack. I want it to point to my own version, which is this here. So let's chuck that there. I'm going to save that. Close that. Sweet, now you can see it's been applied to there. Poll. Going back into here. So again, this is the Cossack, what do you call it? Entity? Not entity, prefab. Going to edit the prefab, and I'm going to point this to my prefab here. Look at that. Looking schmick. Let's save that now. Awesome. So that's what we need to really do, but what we're going to do is jump in the world editor. Let's load in a world. So let's go to Ireland. Oh, actually I went to the wrong one. Let's go load world. Let's go MP. CTI, so capture the island, campaign Ireland. So basically our conflict. What I'm going to do is select this layer here, this world, this layer here within this world, within this mission. Right click, select all entities, edit, copy. And now I'm going to go back and load that blank world. So what I'm doing is copying the entire mission into this blank canvas so that I can edit. Because as you can see before, it has a lock symbol, it means it's all locked out. So I'm going to file, new world, create a new subscene. Subscenes where we're going to be working on for our mission. Let's save this. Save world as, where's custom flags? Let's make a new folder, call that worlds. In here I'll call it custom flags. Awesome, so previously I copied all the layers, all the entities, managers. Now I'm just gonna, make sure this is my active layer, obviously one layer here, but edit, paste in the same position. Awesome. I said awesome twice within a short period. Okay, I'm going to locate faction manager. Again, let's just quickly type at the top, makes it nice and easy to find things. Okay, so here we are, we've got USSR already open and convenient. Let's make this my faction. So we're called Cossack Security. So rename the UI information. I'm going to rename this here as well, put it in uppercase. Cossack Security. Actually, I'm pretty sure my faction is called Cossack Security Forces. Okay, so previously we imported those JPEG files and then redid the EDDS files. So I have an icon, I have this flag here and had also this flag. So as you can see here, we have this icon. I'm going to click and drag my icon, place it over here, done. What we got here, the flag bases. Let's do the same here for that. And yeah, faction flag material. Let's point to, where is it now? Search Cossack. We got to this one here. Click and drag that in there. Control S, that sucker. And that is done. Let's hit play and see what it looks like in game. Oh, yep, see, Cossack Security Forces. There's my flag. Not as pretty as the BI ones with the little ripples, but it works. Here's also my factions. I'm selecting that. Here's our MOB, going to spawn in. It's raining. But either way, there's our flag up there, floating in all its beauty. And let's go into the Game Master. As you can see, here's our icon where it's been used. Let's see if we can locate a flag. I'm pretty sure it won't appear in here because I haven't added it into the Arsenal config. Yeah, these ones won't overwrite. Yep. Oh, I did. Apologies. Look at that. Let's quickly change this up a bit. Let's make it nice and beautiful. There's the sun. Love sunrises and sunsets. Don't let the sun go. Let's take a screenshot. Beautiful. Okay, well that's pretty much it for custom flags. So then you would go ahead and make your own custom flag. You probably wouldn't just name it Overon01. Use the naming convention, but obviously I would just replace Overon with Cossack. But here's the custom flag. So now if I wanted to, within my actual mission, I could, if I wanted to have maybe, I see by default this Overon one's here. Maybe I want to replace it and chuck down my own entity. Might look a bit weird having a wooden pole on this building, but you understand what's going on. That's pretty much it. If you do have any questions, queries, feel free to leave a comment below. If you would like to see videos, tutorials on anything else, please again leave a comment or hit me up on Discord. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a good one.